2K24 here on, I'm sorry, 2K25 here on the PFO. And is that you? Don't forget to smash that like, leave a comment, share the video, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram. It's at KAHOS on Twitter, KAHOS18 on the gram. The Lakers.
They won't see me blessed. You gonna take my blessings. They draws in you.
Yummy.
All these people with bad energy. Y'all need a fast remedy. It's giving sad energy. Bringing up bad memories. Baby, I'm too good for the bad vibes. Look too good to be chastised. Whipping that water like I just been baptized. Smiling that big. You ain't even got me. I myself. Need an opinion, I'll ask myself. I might as well spend this little cash myself. Been out here getting this back myself. Putting the work in the trenches. It all worked out. Bitch, they like how I spit my sentence. Bars on lock, sentence. Big old watch, Benton. I'm in another dimension. I could've bought what I'm renting. Back to put that in that basement. Turn up the vibes up to the sun up. Too many bags that I got to run up every time. I come on, I got talking a wide selection. You trying to take my blessings. Get whatever you like. The math ain't right. I do numbers that gon' make it instant. I'm the one that they call me to help. I'm the one putting car get dealt. I'm taking my blessings.
Let's go Lakers, come on.
Why they won't take my blessings? Gotta put them boys to rest. They don't want to see me blessed. They don't want to see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Won't put them boys to rest.
Yo, what's up, baby? How you doing, bro?
I can feel it in my chest. I'm finna be stupid rich. I got money on my mind. I'm talking stupid checks. I'm already blessed. When I get mine, I'm stupid blessed. I spend that grip, ain't saving. I ain't no Superman. I took that, I changed that. Now she know who the man. I never lost. She still my soul. She living Superman. She come right back and for me like two hands. I tell her out and she came back and gave me two bands. I'm moving smooth. I don't think I know how to lose, man. I'm still that from the sector making moves, fam. You well, I'm nervous what to do, fam. They tryna take my blessings. They don't wanna see me blessed. Why they won't take my blessings? Put them boys to rest. Bless.
I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Last outing for Minnesota, the Wasps. And that does your confidence, guys. No favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. Really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Can you please show some love for the Laker girls dance team?
And the second free throw, good. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ
Fucking serious?
to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And finished off by Davis.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Now here's Randall. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Julius.
Count that bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the lead leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
McDaniels. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
A little disorganized that time, and the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that. Not very good.
All stops the dunk there. The best outcome in a bad situation.
You know, you don't like the foul, but if the alternative is giving up a dunk, it's an easy choice to make. I think it sets a tone for your defense around the rim. Make them earn it.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game, and as outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny you a shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
First team foul.
As
Fuck,
a junior
man.
college
Come on.
Dalton and Greg didn't have a traditional path to the
Early.
NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program. Then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with J.J. Redick.
I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Edwards. Driving the lane. And Edwards with the stuff.
Fearless drive by Edwards, taking the ball right into the defense and finishing strong.
Pass to connect. To the left wing. Here's Hachimura. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Reeves with it. Back to Hachimura. Changes up. And it's good on the way in.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
It's time for T-shirts.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice... jumper, all of that allows him to keep defenders off.
Yo, you special ed, bro? You rode the short bus, didn't you? You licked crayons on the bus while licking the window? You sat in the middle of the bus, didn't you, on the short bus on the wheel hump next to the bus aid? That's you, man. I got your IP address, bro. And Google Maps says you live at home with mommy and daddy. Got some nice cars in the driveway over there. I see you.
Balance.
So both teams making some changes here. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Los Angeles calls timeout, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
And we know the second night, Greg, of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now here's Randall. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. Here's Alexander Walker. They retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Randall. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hey, fuck, AD.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. The Lakers get it back in a new 14. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. James wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here is DiVincenzo. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now here is Davis. Last game he had 12. And there's the goal on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
On defense, Minnesota.
Second team foul.
To the paint. Back to James. LeBron outside. James right side. Just 2 to shoot. Reeves can't hit. Randall left side. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Minnesota on top. They lead by 1.
The Timberwolves, 11.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Conley for 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Yeah, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Outside, Russell takes a 3. It's hauled in by Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 3. Pass to Conley. Now Edwards. Nothing to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Now Hachimura. Reeves in the corner. Back to Russell. It's James atop the key. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Russell. From downtown. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Inside. Out to the right wing. And the Lakers with another miss. And here are the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Peace.
Seguimos on fire, aquí no se falla.
We're going Lakers again, or should we go a different team?